Ben, let me ask you about Jeb Bush. The findings are not good in our poll. Let's walk through some of them quickly. His favorability rating among Republicans has dropped 11 points since August. He now has the highest unfavorable rating among Republicans, even higher than Donald Trump. And only 10% of Republican primary voters think that he has the best chance of winning in the general election. Now, among all voters, only 20% view him favorably. Can Jeb Bush recoup? What's the state of the Jeb Bush?
You know, I think that Jeb is definitely someone who built a campaign on the mindset of winning in February and March. I think that that's still his aim. I think that though we've seen certainly a number of candidates come to this point and have problems with the level of campaign expenditures that they have in terms of the operation that they've built. I think that Jeb Bush is challenged in a certain way by having that sort of scenario. You compare that to the experience of someone like Ben Carson, who is raising a ton of money, doesn't have a significant burn rate. You compare that to someone like Ted Cruz, who is also raising a significant amount of money. And you see campaigns that might actually be able to be more competitive than we might have anticipated because of that. Jeb does have a real challenge to really turn around these numbers within Republican voters. I'm not sure he has an easy path to do so, and it's going to be a real test for him because he has to defend not just his own record, but his brother's, which is a real challenge with the current Republican voters.
To take the other side of my question, we've seen people declare the death of John Kerry, John McCain, Mitt Romney, they all got the nomination. So,
but because Donald Trump has attention fever. Everybody else, well, the other kind of traditional candidates in the field have presidential fever. So they will be willing to slog it out, go through humiliating moments in a campaign and firehouses in New Hampshire where there's 20 people there, because in the end, it matters what happens on primary night and not what happens before that.